Gotta never guess through. My nigga, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself. You do the honors.
Yep. CeeLo. That's all I got for y'all.
Nah.
It's just CeeLo.
That's it. That's all you need to know. CeeLo. That's all you need to know.
My name is Mike. I like sports.
Yeah,
alright.
that's it.
That's it. That's all you need to know.
Straight to the point.
Yeah.
Do you have a since we on the topic of Valentines, that's ain't a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, do you have favorite Valentine's Day memory or gift that you gave someone or gift that you received?
You know, probably a baby to my first girlfriend.
Huh?
Alright, hold on, no. I get it. Huh? But how y'all like that night? Like, did you do some whatever type shit? Lay that shit out that night?
Oh no, it was just she wanted to fuck, we fucked. But it was like romantic. It was like the first time we made love and shit.
Okay.
Like it was memorable.
Well, like music involved.
Nah,
so what's the difference between making love and having sex?
So making love, you into it. You got the foreplay.
You ain't into sex.
Nah, sex.
sex
You just dog the shit. Sex, you just busting up. That's it.
Oh no.
It's
my favorite cardio.
I don't know, man.
Sex my favorite cardio.
You know.
Nah, I don't know, man. I feel like you just simplifying sex a little too much. Like you just.
Sex is amazing. Trust me.
Nah, you ain't giving us credit about what it consists of. You just like,
I mean, you hit that joint. You hitting the
like,
joint.
Hey,
nice knowing you.
Money on the nightstand.
How much is it? What's the name again?
Same time tomorrow. But
how many S's? You know what I'm saying? I mean,
but also depends on who you with.
Okay.
Certain
All
girls,
right, so hold on. Sex and making love, is that in your head right while y'all doing it? You be thinking like, damn, I love this bitch. Is that what making love? You be like, damn, I love this bitch.
Nah, like that is motherfucker feel good as shit. I ain't gonna say I love no girl.
Okay, so you can make love to somebody that you don't love.
Yeah. Everybody think differently.
I think that I would consider that making love to the pussy. Me personally, like I forget if it's that good that I consider it that good, and I don't love her. I'm gonna take her out the equation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying I love her. Yeah.
I forgot she was here. But this shit, god damn, I love this shit.
That's what
who
I'm saying.
I'm talking to.
Leave us when you leave.
Alright, so what does that mean? You doing different motions then? You like, you switching up the stroke
position. Yeah. You might do a little circle joint, a little deep joint, little deep stroke,
Alright, cause some people, I heard a couple niggas say that first time they hit a joint, they withhold. They don't really do their thing like that.
Nah, I'm making these bitches fall in love.
Nah, the first time I job, like be turning up a little bit.
You got to.
I be like, I don't know if it's gonna be a second time.
That's why you got to. Fuck it.
I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna be a second time, so we just, you know what I'm saying, just gonna get this out the way, just in case. Just in case this is the only time. Let them niggas know. How about them niggas? I mean your friends, just in case. Just in case they would like to know nothing else. But, you know what I'm saying?
Put in a little group chat y'all be talking about every day.
You can't, you know what I'm saying? You going in there, it's alright. I don't need that on my name, man.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Marlo say, my name is my name. Allegedly. I don't know about none of that shit.
So what do you think? Do you think Valentine's Day is just for men or women?
Valentine's Day is supposed to be, it's 50-50.
50-50?
You break that shit down.
I could say it's 50-50, but I feel like that's...
Do you feel like you do the most every time on Valentine's Day?
Nah, I feel like that's men trying to reclaim it like black people did, nigga. I don't think it's 50-50. No, don't get me fucked up. I'm not saying the nigga shouldn't get nothing. I feel like it's 70-30 though. Yeah, I feel like the nigga gonna do more, and if a nigga gets something from her,
he appreciate
that's cool.
it.
Yeah. Nah, that's alright.
Yeah.
That's like, cause a nigga ain't probably expecting some some may got the relationship, or she gonna give me something because that's what she do. But I can't relate. So if you give me some damn nigga, I don't care what the fuck it is. Damn.
So
like some matches.
So like pussy.
I needed some. Nah, but get the fuck out of here.
Nah. Does she got the pussy?
Nah.
She can't count it, right? She gotta give you actual gift, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Pussy every day.
Lingerie and pussy.
I'm thinking realistically.
I mean, like I said, all depends on who you deal with.
I feel like it come with the expectations. Like if you expecting something for Valentine's Day, I'm expecting pussy, but that ain't a gift. Yeah. That's not the gift. This is the same pussy I had yesterday. This is not a goddamn gift. You ain't even put it in the bowl. It's the same shit from the other day.
So she throw some extra special. Well, she throw some extra special shit in there. You know, the foreplay. The foreplay, the extra.
What, you gonna suck a little longer or something?
Eat the joint.
Maybe, you know. maybe she just put it, swallow it down 30 seconds, turn her eyes on it.
That gift not gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, we appreciate everything, no matter. Niggas, we don't expect shit.
But I'm just saying, pussy, that's not a gift.
Yeah.
Even if, whatever, I don't think that's a gift. I ain't saying you gotta give a nigga something for Valentine's Day, because that may not be y'all.
So what if she do
something?
So what if she do something she don't normally do that you ask her? It don't matter what it is.
Why? I
don't
want to put your fantasies out there.
Like eat the butt.
You don't want to eat his butt. You don't want to expose your wig.
I don't want to tell you.
You don't want to let everybody know you're king.
On bad niggas might be too kinky and shit.
Hey, man.
You know, she might want some shit that's
this
kinky
ain't about
too.
your pleasant thoughts, man.
So I don't know, man. Like maybe she might want to do something, or you want to do something that y'all ain't never do for Valentine's Day, or you know that's what y'all do only on Valentine's Day. Say she might just want to be fucked in the shower rod and record it, some wild shit like that. You know what I mean? Some niggas go a little bit wild in life, you know. Maybe she want to be like, hey, fuck me on the balcony. You know, this the same one we get every year on Valentine's Day. Fuck me on the balcony. You know. Some shit might be just as that wild, you know what I mean?
He sound like he got some
he
got some plans. Hey,
that nigga disappeared on Sunday.
Hey, I'm gonna put the episode out Monday. So I don't spoil your shit.
People gonna take your ideas.
I don't want niggas to take your flow. I don't want niggas to take your flow. I got you.
Some niggas got different shit. That's all I'm saying.
I got you, man. Shit, it is what it is. Let me see my balcony.
Oh, nah, your shit wide open.
Shit, you don't matter. All the balconies wide open.
I was just telling you about that one time I was outside. Never mind.
Yeah, being outside is kind of
allegedly, of course. You know what I'm saying? Because
I never got caught by the police. I'm just saying.
Nah. Not for that.
Not for sex.
Some
yeah.
other shit.
That's a different story.
I never got caught romantically by the police in a romantic sense. Shit.
It was a threesome and, he wasn't even invited.
I'd be like, man, I feel like those days are behind me, though, man. Unfortunately, those were wild fun days.
That's what it was.
You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like they gotta be sometimes, but I feel like women just get that shit out their system more earlier than niggas. Because a nigga probably do that shit till they die.
Yeah.
Like, if a nigga die outside fucking, he probably that nigga in his mind if he would have, like, one last thought before his heart stopped.
I did it. I died, my dick still's hard. Ain't no way to go out harder than this.
Like a nigga be thinking in his mind, please wait till I come first.
Please.
Man, but I mean, I don't know. I think that's just, I feel like Valentine's Day is a good day. I think some people don't. I was just watching. I Think I Love My Wife.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Rock. Him and his wife, their relationship grew stale. They had 2 kids. They never had sex.
Sorry for him.
She was always too tired and whatnot. They've been married 7 years, he say. So a lot of people can relate to that. niggas want to have sex. You know what I'm saying? She always too tired, whatever. So in came Washington Curry to temptation, basically. She know he married, asking him questions, asking him is he happily married, looking at the way he answered the question, you know. So she asking him to do this, that, and the third with her. He doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's attention from Curry Washington. Fuck. I mean, I don't really feel like I gotta say too much more. I mean, shit, she asked me to do some shit. All right, cool. But you know, I guess in the end of the movie, he didn't go through with it. He thought about it, and then he to the very last whatever. Sorry for the spoiler. Spoiler alert. So
new
movie that's been out for a couple of days.
A couple days?
Then I watched it a couple of days ago for like the third time. But I feel like the movie is a relatable movie. I feel like a lot of niggas can relate to that point where they reach the relationship got stale.
It's tip point.
Yeah, and that becomes like the crossroads of the relationship. The temptation came. Because if it wasn't for the temptation, what he would do, otherwise he would just fantasize. He might see a woman he think look good, he might just fantasize a lifestyle with them, that's what he said. So he came to a real actual thing, and it was temptation, but in the end he just concluded how much he loved his wife.
Did he really love her?
I guess that's what they explained.
Did they start fucking again?
They was going to therapy, and I believe perhaps.
Her pussy was still by then.
I mean, I guess it's.
Her pussy was still by then.
I don't know. I guess it's just a nigga being married. He trying to be right by his wife. They got 2 kids, and I guess what stopped him, he looked in the mirror. He was taking his towel, and it reminded him how he used to have his towel on his head when he playing with his kids and shit. So she had a mirror right there. So when he was taking his shit off.
So
he just saw that image, and the image of him while he's been like a family man made him stop from what he was doing, and you know what I'm saying, realize that wasn't what he wanted.
He wanted to say
I guess maybe that's not necessarily that's not what he wanted, but it wasn't worth losing what he had.
I mean, but it is
a lot of people don't look at it like that, but it's just crazy or funny, whatever the case may be. How a lot of niggas end up in that same. I'm saying a lot of niggas end up in that same exact scenario. Some don't make the same choice either.
A lot of don't make the same choice.
But it's just crazy how a lot of niggas end up in that same scenario.
Everybody independent, regardless, don't matter.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I feel like that's what Valentine's Day is, a positive thing, because it's a day that I don't care if people say Valentine's Day is every day. It's a day that you can refresh that relationship a little bit. Do something. Even if your relationship, you might feel like your relationship is at top peak. The thing about that, y'all don't never be on the same page. Because I want you to think about it. You may never been in that situation, but you might have had some niggas that didn't felt like it, or some women that felt like it. Like, damn, I just got broke up with out of nowhere. It wasn't. Y'all just thought y'all was on the same way. You thought y'all was on the same page. So Valentine's Day, your partner might say, I don't care about it. Only to not put pressure on you to do something sometime. They might don't care, but if you get them something the same way you said, niggas appreciate it.
They don't appreciate
it. Whether they make a big fuss over the day or not. They appreciate the gift.
Shouldn't even make a fuss. You shut the fuck up.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Here you go. Suck the dick.
So flowers just good enough for Valentine's Day?
Chocolate.
I don't know. That depends on the person. I can't say for one person. It all depends. If that's not what that person, if that's not what that person is used to, if that person is used to more, alright. See that all depends on people's discussions in their relationship. If I come from a relationship where I'm used to getting this and I'm still respecting this, I gotta let them know that. We gotta have that conversation. Nah, cause look, if you fucking with a shawty that fuck with 6-figure niggas and she coming fucking with you and you ain't a 6-figure nigga.
Why she fucking with me? I'm just slinging.
I don't know. She might have met you on some other type shit where you might have seemed like you, whether you made it seem like it. Y'all might have been in the club, had a little vibe.
She like my vibe.
You might have looked whatever, and y'all started fucking with each other, and then you didn't withhold on the first night. You know what I'm saying? You didn't withhold. You did your thing on the first night, and she like, damn, I fuck with this nigga, so y'all fucking with each other. And you know, sometimes fucking gets to lead into feelings. Yeah. So, alright, so when you get to that point, right, she used to fucking with a other type of nigga. She just so happened to end up with a nigga who ain't a 6-figure nigga. So, she might be expecting certain shit. You might get do certain shit certain times. But a 6-figure nigga
I can't do it 6 times.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't do it times 6.
So then now,
100,000.
the dilemma is on her at that point.
I don't live on her.
No, the dilemma on her, I like this nigga, but he can't do this, that, and the third. But then certain niggas will try to stretch themselves thin, trying to
please
keep up with her. Because
I
I fuck with her. Yeah, not you, but every nigga not you.
She better fucking.
But I'm saying that's where that communication comes in. I don't feel like a lot of people don't communicate. Like, I feel like that's people's biggest.
Nah, I feel like people communicate
and they
tell lies.
No. You gotta communicate constantly, and what I mean by that, y'all might have had an understanding when y'all first got into that relationship, but people wake up and change, and you might don't feel how you felt when y'all made that first agreement, but you don't come to them and tell them.
It's coming to
renegotiate
your contract with
each other. But then let me tell you, look, that leads to a motherfucker finding out how you really feel. Sometimes they gotta dig that shit out of you. It don't, and that takes months, years, sometimes. So at that point, that shit don't reach the head. But that's what I'm saying. Y'all agreed to something before, but
at the same time,
that person changed.
I feel like at the same time, you know, people also be like, I ain't gonna just say how I feel right now because at the same time,
I let them know
no. At the same time, how you feel because sometimes you need to process shit as yourself and as a visual, and not just go out to the person and be like, I feel this way right now. The whole time you say some shit and you be like, damn, I ain't mean that shit.
No, you meant that shit.
No. At the time, at that time frame you meant it. You could have been like, damn, I ain't have to say that. Because 2 days later, I could be like, so that shit ain't even bother me as much to be like,
you tend to do that more.
Trip off of.
You tend to do that more in an argument as opposed to if you're the type of person to sit and calmly bring an issue to somebody. Like if that requires thought, sitting on it and thought. If I haven't said anything about it, and if I bring this issue to you,
you better think both ways because
then I'm not going to destroy somebody else because. But now I'm saying I'm not going to say some shit that I don't feel like I mean if I sat and thought on it. But if that sometimes turns, because you know what people have a tendency to do, right? You might, alright. So if I have a girlfriend, right? I got a problem with something. She got a problem with something. I come to her and express what my problem is to her. We both been had our problem. I come to her and express my problem, and then she expresses her problem. That's a problem to me, because my thing is, you've been had your problem. Why wait until I'm saying what my problem is? Until that's when you want to express. That's when you want to express your problem. And I tell you that tends to lead to arguments because we never address my issue. Your issue comes at me, then now both of our points are just going back and forth. Instead of when your issue arose, if you come to me, because if I'm expecting you to not bring your issue up when I'm bringing mine up, that means when you bring yours up, I ain't gonna do the same thing. That's them saying that implies I'm gonna do that.
Alright, let's go back to my same shit, right?
We can have a conversation that leads to that.
Let me say something, right? So you go back to the same shit I was just saying. So, like, it could be just the individual, like, alright, look, it really ain't a problem, right? It's not. Sometimes You got people, it's a simple shit. You be like, damn, man. Every time I come in the kitchen, the dishes in the sink. You know it's gonna be dishes in the motherfucking sink every time you come in the kitchen. People eat. You know what I'm saying? But you be like, hey, once you wash your head and then once you wash, you probably already had the conversation, right? Right. Then they come to the like, damn. Alright. I've been had this conversation, this is disrespectful. Let me let it go. Let me go ahead and start washing it. Let me go ahead and do my part, right? Then you got the other person that was his own problem. Like, you know what? I seen him go ahead and watch this. Let me go and start washing this shit. Let me go ahead and do this shit. Whole time, now you washing the dishes, they coming up like, this shit ain't even clean enough. Why you ain't wash the dishes? Whole time you chipped off of me, now watch the shit. Now I seen you watch the shit, now let me go ahead and change my problem for you to, change my problem and shit. I go ahead and adjust my problem, going to be like, alright, I see you like, you really don't like, you ain't even trip off of your problem for me. I'm gonna go ahead and try to solve myself. Now you come here and be like, this shit ain't even good enough. Some people be like, what the fuck? You feel what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm just saying, it's like, right?
So, we doing washing dishes.
No, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? It could be any little shit.
I know, I mean, you was washing the dishes, right? Alright, so, my example of washing the dishes. Motherfucker, dishes in the sink.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's the problem.
So,
the problem is the dishes.
Alright. We might have a whatever thing. We might take turns.
Yeah. You miss a week or you miss a couple days.
It might be your particular turn, whatever. Alright, I'm just days passing. The dishes is piling up. You know what I'm saying? So, alright, I wash the dishes.
Mm-hmm.
But I say something to you afterwards. I was like, alright, man, hey, we supposed to take turns. You'll wash the dishes.
I did this
but
time.
Your response is, well, you ain't sweep the bathroom floor,
That's
the
a wild
motherfucking
shit.
living room. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, alright, bro, if that was a problem, why you
Well,
just didn't say something
shit.
then?
Yeah.
Why you wait and listen? That's not gonna turn into nothing but an
About
argument.
talking
Like,
you throwing dirt
Alright.
as soon as I say something, but you threw dirt. I didn't even know.
Alright, maybe I overlooked it. You could have said that when I overlooked it. I said something when.
But it all come back to the same shit you were saying though. Just talk because
it's
niggas sometimes niggas that hold certain shit and don't like say I don't know how you feel.
But I
don't
feel
know how
like
I feel.
communication is always a problem. But I feel like
It's so easy because niggas talk all the time.
That's
all you doing.
Like handle the truth.
I think that be my.
Oh nah, niggas can't handle the truth at all.
People don't want to hear about themselves.
They don't.
But I think that's been like in the situations I've been involved in, communication probably has been the biggest issue, like more than outside entities.
Everybody
just
plays
communication, shit. Things that we could have solved if we had handled things differently. Could be my bag, could be yours. That's like, because in all those situations, it's been both. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, people change. Like, I might wake up one day, I don't feel like I used to feel, but I don't really let you know that that's the case. So you noticing that a motherfucker changed and there's something different. You asking them what's wrong.
You keep it to yourself.
Nothing. Cause you trying to
deal with yourself.
You trying to
be neutral,
adjust
be
to the
easy.
change,
Yeah.
but you also trying to be who you said you was gonna be at first.
Cause niggas don't want to deal with it. That's what it is.
And it's just, you know what I'm saying?
You
At
deal
the
with
end
what
of the
happened,
day,
that's
it might be hard to have that conversation, but it could be beneficial in the long run.
It could, nigga. It is gonna be beneficial.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it can, but also I feel like pick your battles. Don't take everything. Make everything a battle.
I don't feel like that's a battle. If it's a drastic change in your relationship, and
that's big.
But I'm saying, I say that people wake up and feel like different people every day. I feel like not a drastic change, but then yourself.
Yeah, but I feel like that's
going to affect your relationship.
But I feel like that's self in yourself because your partner can't deal with that
but your partner is going to experience some type of residual effect from it.
Yeah, but your partner can't even change that because
it don't
you
matter
can't change that in yourself too.
Look, it don't matter. It don't matter if your partner can change it. Your partner might have to brace for the adjustment.
And I think that's kind of selfish because now
it's not selfish. It's selfish to It's selfish to be going through a change and not let the person that you're partner with not know about it. You have to let them know. So like, this is what I'm saying. So if you feeling different, and you dealing with somebody, something's gonna change, and you gonna deal with that relationship differently, and you have to give them the opportunity to want to or have to deal with it. They don't have to deal with it.
Just to clarify. So the change is brought on by the person you're dealing with. The person you're dealing with change.
No. You can have a change. Something like you can have a revelation. Oh, I don't want to
go through this no more.
I don't want to work my job no more. I'm about to quit and I'm about to do this. That's a change within yourself. That's a change within yourself.
And then I feel like this was go shit a little bit deeper, right? Because we gonna have to talk about the girlfriend, the boyfriend, and marriage type shit. Like girlfriend, or boyfriend, you are not obligated to really even deal with somebody else's shit till you really get yourself together. So no. Just girlfriend or boyfriend shit. You not really. You not. You are not.
I don't feel like
that's not. You not. Like if you just I'm gonna get straight to the simplicity of this shit. Let's get straight to the nitty gritty of this shit, right?
Okay.
If you, I am, but look, it's the boyfriend and girlfriend shit. The boyfriend and girlfriend shit.
Hey, remind me when it's my turn. I'm gonna do that.
The boyfriend and girlfriend shit. Like if you boyfriend and girlfriend,
you gotta look at the camera.
It'd be like, you'd be like, alright, we in a relationship. We doing this. We doing that. We doing this. I got like I gotta say not kids involved. Cause when you got kids involved, it's a way different situation because it's an asset or a life involved with her. But real life shit, I say asset because you break up your baby mom, take child support. You break up your kid, go through like financial support.
That nigga stressing. Look at him. That nigga stressing right
there. It's the same. It weighs the same outcome as having a house or a car or some shit in somebody else's name. It does. You got to go to court and be like, hey, the judge got to make you sacrifice shit. But if you boyfriend and girlfriend, you don't have to deal with that shit. Without the basic shit, like you just fuck with each other, you can step off. Like if you see that person having a turn a battle, you don't have to take that battle that person did with.
Doesn't matter if y'all live together.
It doesn't really matter because
you sure?
I think
it does.
It
does.
No, because what I was saying was asset. That's an asset together. Now if you motherfucking just stand with you stand with her or she stand with you type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like so when you stand together, it's like alright, we both taking care of this bill. What would be the shit like I leave and fuck up and you homeless and I leave and you fuck homeless. Now if I get my shit together and you got your shit together and I'm staying with you and I got my shit together and you staying shit like tell you who up vice versa. If the female got their shit together or the nigga got their shit together and the person they got their shit together and they finally decide to leave, like I said, communication like, hey look, you could be like, hey, I'm only dealing with you because I have nowhere to go right now or we financially attached to each other. It's not beneficial. But if you just stand in different households, it's beneficial. But it's life, this real life living this shit. But if you know, like you fucking with her, she have her own place, you have your own place, you have no fucking strings attached.
Okay.
You don't, because that person already dealing with them battles themselves. When you deal with that person already held them and turned battles for you and got to deal with them. Don't let that person push their battles on you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so you fucking around with this shit, you fucking around with shit.
Alright, man.
You know what I mean? That's the shit with this
shit.
Yeah,
go.
You look at the camera. Look at the camera.
I'm gonna disagree. I feel like you saying assets are important.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the thing.
I'm saying you do no assets involved. It's really no attachment.
I don't agree. Is what